Hello everyone, this is Zach, Ramadan123 here, back with another stream. Let me make sure the audio is working. Sorry, my phone just glitched out pretty badly. Because I'm trying to check to make sure the audio is working, as I always do. Weird, it says it's still waiting for the stream to begin. That's a little weird. Is it working? Hello? Is it working? Hello? Is it working? Alright, it's like a 5 minute, like a like a 5 second delay or something. I will say I got my dishwasher running, so if it gets super loud, I'll probably go off mic for a bit. But at least for right now, it's quieted down a little bit, so that's good. So earlier-ish in the day stream today, because I want to work on my video hopefully work on a video for my other channel later. And also I have to do a bunch of random stuff, like I got to finish up my laundry, so it is what it is. I want to try and get an earlier stream in, and then basically play a bunch of Persona again. I think, at least for right now, I think I'm going to have my Clair Obscur streams being like my little like 5 minute Persona rant thing. I'm like a Persona. I don't want to stream Persona really, just because I like kind of just chilling out and kind of just playing. The turn-based, I will say, turn-based combat, Clair Obscur is far better because the real-time events. But I am starting to get used to some of the aspects of Persona, which is cool. I'm just hoping it's gonna be a lot more like story beats. It's not gonna be as much. Okay, here's like 5 hours of nothing happening. Because I will admit, I did kind of mess up last time I played, to the point that I had to, for the first time, use a new save slot. Because I might go back and try and reset it. Because I think that if you know anything about Persona, I kind of messed up and then got blitzed by like 3 enemies, each of which had 3 rounds of battling because the palace security level was way too high, and now it's still really high. So I'm a little worried about future fights and being able to finish stuff in time. But yeah, pretty much I got a few more confidants in there. But I'm thinking pretty much I'm going to do a Clair Obscur stream earlier today. I'll probably just play Persona later after I get my stuff done. Maybe Clair Obscur stream later tonight. We'll see. A lot of people I'm seeing, I watched some stuff about Clair Obscur, no spoiler stuff past what I know. I don't know anything past what I saw in the stream a year ago and the little bits I remember from that. But I'm expecting this to be about a 30 to 40 hour game on stream. Hopefully at least 30. I mean, it says I'm halfway now. So if you look at the length of my prior streams, it's, let me do the math. One second, I lost my count. Shoot. As of right now, I'm about 15 hours of streaming in, so it's probably about 30 hour, I think, depending on how great the difficulty curve or the amount of fights and stuff is gonna be later on. So a little save. It takes me a second to get back into stuff, and I'll be honest, I still don't know how to do gradient blocks. The timing on those is still super weird, like really weird. But I did all the upgrades and stuff I think I could do last time. Can I spend time with any other characters, or?
Yes. Why?
Oh, I hung out with Lene last time, so can I hang out with Ciel as well, or just one of them?
Oh, right. There's...
No.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband.
Oh, I can spend time with multiple people. Nice. Because last time I hung out with Lene, I thought it was only going to let me do one each time. It's good to know that.
Is that your conclusion?
Male clearly does not want to.
Extensive observation of our team.
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Fair.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Yeah. From what I don't really know much about Verso stuff from when I watched the streams a long time ago.
Is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Hmm?
You first, then.
Basically stories that don't really reveal anything about him. I do something unusual.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
And then I'm not going to get to hear the story. Yep. Mal clearly doesn't want to chat. I guess I can hang out with my boy Eskia again. I think I can, right? I was worried that I was going to limit me to one person each time, but it seems like I can.
Yeah.
You were thinking.
I'm not just...
One.
Yeah.
We heard this stuff last time. Sure, Eskia. I don't know how I can access the, like, friendship or relationship levels.
Who? Mael.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
I'm getting time loop vibes, potentially. Because, like, I didn't get that far, but that weird, like, I thought it was the paintress, maybe it isn't, but the thing that was up on the cliff when Gustav got killed, like, the lady, it looked a lot like Mael, so Mael's ancestor or Mael future Mael loop, time loop. That is full pure speculation. I legit don't know. I don't know anything about that. That seems
Sometimes I
like
feel like you know everyone.
where it's going. Because I haven't been spoiled.
That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Okay, I will admit I have been spoiled that there is an Act 3. I legit do not know anything. The second I saw that, like, someone had, like, a video, like, talking about, because I wanted to see how people thought about Act 1, and its ending, and I saw the video had, like, a section for Act 3, and I was like, oh, shoot. And I didn't look at any of the text that they said with it, or I immediately clicked off. So I do know that there's an Act 3, so, which I think the stream I had watched never got to an Act 3, so I was still in Act 2, I believe. Which is nice.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yeah.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
I did not hear anything he said, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Honestly, that's fair. That's how friends a lot of times are. I think I was already at 2. Nope, it was at 1. I'm assuming I basically... At each, like, sort of story beat where it allows for a new set of dialogue, that's the most times you can really
Oh, right.
No,
And just as
hang
fun.
out.
my husband.
Yeah. And Mael still does not want to chat.
No code.
I lost just.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. Does not want to. Alrighty then, well... I guess I'll go over to, like, the Jastral guy over here. See how they're doing. I'll be honest, I didn't really check the audio, so I don't know if it sounds bad, so if so, my bad. We did find another lost Jastral, so I'm just gonna get, like, a piece of clothing. Oh, for CL, how's the brush? Dude, it'll look so goofy. I give everyone the brush haircut. I mean, I don't know if Verso has one yet, I don't think. But I think Mael, Lune, and CL, I think I'll have it. Alright, time to get back into the fight. Check up on the others, yeah, I guess that.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean.
It's fine.
You get it. You're a bum.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's
Well, I miss him the most.
hard.
I knew him for about 10 hours.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go.
Pause for a second. I want to say one thing I gotta give the writers and stuff a lot of credit for is that, like, credit and also a little bit of is that there are a lot of stories where, like, people have shared kind of like shared sort of trauma or whatever that causes them, leads them down the same path. Obviously, like with them, all of them, it's like the gamage and stuff. I get that. That's cool. And the thing is, my only slight issue, and maybe it's just me not picking up on stuff because I'm not I'm not agree with that, is that it doesn't. Despite all of that, we haven't gotten. We get the personality of each of the characters, but we don't get their individual life stories. And to an extent, I would like to know more, but to another extent, like, it isn't as necessary as in, like, other games where, like, because they all do have that shared gamage thing, so chances are there's a lot of similarities. But even, like, Mael, because, like, go through the roster of the stuff we know. Mael, like, basically raised by Gustav. Gustav was, had a relationship with Sophie, didn't work out, had a sister back home who, like, who's running stuff. Lune, she was like the navigator and like kept the log. That's it. I mean, like, legitimately, that's all we know about her past. CL, we just learned that she had a husband at some point. My guess is he was older and got gamaged because we didn't see him in any of the flashbacks or like the prologue. Then SKA, no freaking clue. Inverso, something to do with Renoir, the other guy, because he was an original expeditioner. But the thing is, like, despite not knowing much about the individual characters, I would say with certain characters, their personalities do come forward well. Others, maybe it's just I'm not paying attention. I feel like CL's character is kind of just gloomy. Lune's is a lot more rational. And then Mael is kind of just like, irrational, kind of gets angry too fast. I mean, maybe it was specifically just for the Gustav stuff, but I'm hoping that throughout the story we get to see more characterization of each character to an extent. Maybe it's just because CL showed up a little bit later, so I'm biased towards the original group I had, because Gustav was really good. Like, he was a really good character for the time he was there, which is not really that long. Like, it was really good. So I'm hoping that that throughout the next half of the game, technically, and I've heard the second half is better, or probably Act 2 and then maybe Act 3 as well. But I've heard Act 2 is really good as we go into it. I mean, we're already a little bit into it, but still. I'm hoping that they'll grow on that a little bit more. And whatever new characters we add will also have good kind of characters, even if chances are they're one of the creatures here, so they don't have like the same story as the people back from Lumiere. But anyway, back to the thing.
I use the pain.
It's just something I'm thinking about.
The shame.
It's a really good game. Just the combat's really good. I feel like story is great. Just the character. I'm a big character guy.
To make
The characters are kind of slightly lacking, other than Gustav and Mael to an extent. That's because for Link with
feel them
Gustav, I
inside
feel.
me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
And okay, I'm gonna elaborate. I don't have an issue with games not having really well written characters. For instance, one of my favorite games of all time, Subnautica. Riley Robinson does nothing, dude. Like he has no real character behind him. I think he was like a janitor or like one of the random. I think he was a janitor on the Aurora. Like his character plays no role in the story. He's just a vessel for the player to do stuff. Self-insert basically. Anything else? God of War, obviously, very defined story. Bloodborne, you're kind of built in with something like that. I'm going to my game list because I do actually kind of want to expand on this. Maybe I'll make little like videos out of like short little snippets of me talking. I don't know. But let me look. I mean, like maybe it's because I'm coming off of the end of Rebirth, Final Fantasy Rebirth, where like the greatest strength of the game is the characters, and then the combat comes secondary. From how I feel about it, I would say like number one is characters, number two is probably world, and three is combat. Super Hot series doesn't have that. That's just like pure action fun. That's a little different. I feel Elden Ring, you're a cog in the machine. It's fine. Ghost of Tsushima, the few characters that you really saw multiple times, I liked a lot. I mean, I'm a few years out from playing it, probably like 3 or 4 years out. I think I played it before I started college. I think so. But yeah, that one, the characters are good. Jedi Fallen Order, I really like a lot of the characters. Obviously Cal, Marin. What's the lady's name? I think it starts with a C. The lady who was the former Jedi. I can't remember her name. The guy who drives the ship. I apologize. It's been a while since I've played this game, man. I can't remember all the names. Those guys are all really good. Oh, what is it? Now I was thinking of one of the other guys for that. But, like, Dredge is another one. Character doesn't matter. But I feel like for games that don't have the characters really built up, the world is specifically the world and setting is what picks up the slack to an extent. And I will say, in this game, it is absolutely doing that. The world is really good, really well thought out. But games that can have both a really great world and also a really good characters are great. Like I would say, Final Fantasy, like Rebirth specifically, characters are incredible and the world is very good. I'd probably put the world of this one about on par with Rebirth. Rebirth had a lot more. There's maybe slightly below Rebirth because Rebirth it was basically just like quality versus quantity. Like Rebirth had fairly high quality for most of the huge quantity, and this one has higher quality for less quantity, obviously. Little Nightmares 1 through 3. That one, the characters aren't really. That one's a harder call because they're meant to be mysterious, sort of. So I kind of can't rate that exactly. But my point is that games where I feel that when it comes to game design and game structure and writing, if you don't have very well substantiated characters, then you need that world building to back it up. And look, maybe I'm just not. I haven't been. Granted, I will admit I'm trying to pay more attention now because it's stuff that I don't remember at all. But for the early game stuff, I remembered a decent chunk of it. So I was kind of like, I'll admit, unfortunately, I was on my phone for a little bit of the cutscenes. I was just doing something and I'd look up and I'd be listening, but obviously not paying full attention, which I do kind of regret now. But I do think that the character writing is somewhat. I need more because Gustav had a lot, and I really appreciate it. And him and Mael, like their like relationship with him being like a father or brother figure. They even said that in the last one. Like that was really well written. But for Ciel and Lune, I really haven't. It seems like they're more personality traits, kind of like or like specific goals for the story, and I need to see more. Like the fact that we're halfway in the game, and I don't know any people from Lune's past that weren't shown in the prologue, and I only just learned about the first thing about CL that was not from the prologue. Like, I feel like I'm hoping that at this point now that we have like more of like the talking sequences, maybe that'll allow more of the character and their backstories to grow. But I mean, the fact that for every single time it's like, okay, then they had a conversation and I don't get to hear the conversation, like where they're sharing the stories. That part kind of like, I have feelings about that. I'm not as big of a fan of the fact that they keep the casual conversation in, but then the serious stuff that would be for, I feel it would improve my way of viewing the characters so they're more built up. Then they just go into, and then they talked for a while. And then it just cuts to the next scene. Like, I understand they put a lot of writing in, and it is like a newer studio, so I'll give them a lot of credit for how incredible. Like, the music is incredible. The gameplay is really, really good and fun. I'm really liking that. The world is incredible. I think the weakest link, and I do want to make a video on it at some point, because I'm not a game developer. I don't know anything about that stuff, but I do want to make, like, what I think the big things are with games. Really, the weakest link is the characters, especially now that Gustav is gone. I feel like the weakest link in terms of the overall core of the game is the structure. But the thing is the characters, but we still do have the mystery aspect, which I think really does lend to this. Shoot, I was gonna look something up about it. Give me one moment. I'll keep the stuff. I'll keep them talking.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
I decided not to go on my phone really during that scene because I wanted to actually hear more. But yeah, I have feelings about certain things. I wish there was. Man, Verso's health is so much lower now that I took off that thing. Yikes. But yeah, we'll press on with the gameplay because it's up 23 minutes and I haven't had any combat. Is this just gonna be the same scene again? Or is this going to be with the others? Oh, nope, it's another one. Okay. I didn't realize that you could do more than one, but okay.
What are you working on?
Like, this is what I think the earlier parts kind of need. Like, it had aspects of this, but now that Gustav isn't there.
Expedition.
I think the big thing is, like, Gustav was just a very, very, like... I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase. Like, he was a very kind of, like... well-built-up protagonist for the amount of time that we saw him in. And I feel like, obviously because there was a short time with him, the amount that they spent building him up made it so, at least for me, it felt like the other characters, not Mael really, but specifically Lune and CL, which granted CL showed up later, so I'll give her that a pass, somewhat of a pass, but Lune and CL didn't have as smooth of like character development through the first part. That's really what my only real issue with part one is, which obviously is because they wanted to get as much of Gustav's personality in for the short time that he was in the game. A little less than most likely a little bit less than half of the game. But anyway,
32
yeah.
will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Ask the Gestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do.
There you go. Okay, literally that's what I've been talking about.
Scared or anxious,
Talk about any characters from before
or even when I was happy,
before they left on the expedition.
he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I'm sorry to keep pausing it, but see, that is what I wanted because obviously the whole major part of the story is here on the expedition part. Obviously, it's Expedition 33. Like the point is for the expedition. So a lot of the comments and stuff they've said are about going forward, but what I'm looking for is also to see like what it was like in not old Lumiere, but in Lumiere, where like, because we saw it in the prologue, sure, but it wasn't that long. I think it was like 30. I think the gameplay and all this stuff was like 30 minutes. So like it wasn't that much, but I wanted to see kind of like what shaped these characters in the story is not just like it's when they were in Lumiere, and then now that they're like, I mean, most of them, I'm assuming, are like late 20s, early 30s, because they have to be under the age of like 33 or 32, I guess. Now that they're like that old, they have experiences that shape their characters, and I'd want to know that to help build up their characters. And we hadn't really seen much of that in the first part, other than for Gustav and Mael,
I
but
like
mostly
that.
Mael specifically from Gustav. Because pretty much everyone else that would have been there, she was an orphan, so like pretty much everyone else who
I
would have been
talked to the
there was
stars
not.
a lot.
After he was gone.
There you
I
go.
remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
I really like that. Like literally, these two cutscenes have basically. I'm not gonna say that they've perfectly solved the only real issue I had, but they haven't solved it. But it definitely made it a lot better, and I really do like that. It's a lot more balanced because you don't see a lot of games that are balanced. Granted, that's sometimes it's a structured game. Like if Super Odd, if in Super Odd VR, if like the character just randomly, like when you're trying to like do something random, the character randomly did something that you didn't want it to, you'd be like, "What? I'm supposed to be controlling this." Like obviously, there are certain games where certain structures are needed, but it's the way that they use the way that the game, how it would work best for the game, is what I really appreciate. If they do something good with it, is there gonna be another one? Okay, no. I do like that a lot though. More characterization of Linnea and. So yeah, and yeah. Now it's Miles. Little sequence. Verso. I had a feeling we were probably going to get something, because we got something with the other characters. I mean, I can at least a little trust them.
It really was a beautiful place.
Yeah, because we buried Gustav's arm.
We've buried friends there too. You were right. About condolences.
I also know why he and Renoir both got the immortality stuff.
Say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
I'm thinking it's probably Renoir's son or
All
something,
we
but
can do
still.
is carry them with us.
Because Renoir is noticeably older even before the immortality stuff kicked in. Most likely he's probably would be in like his 30s appearance-wise, and Renoir's probably like 50s, 60s.
It's just
And Gollum.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here
Yeah.
seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
These Expedition 33 armband.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
That's cool. It is interesting how after like 70 years the drip stayed the same. Like it is still equal. I mean it's a little bit different for sure. But it's still very similar over 70. You think that the technology for stuff would have increased and improved. Alright, so where are we now? Whoa. Yeah, so this area is still blocked off. My guess is either maybe endgame or later on I'll be able to access this area because there's clearly stuff here. How far does the map go? Whoa. Clearly there's going to be a point where it starts. It probably is going to have us teleport. Actually, maybe not. There's definitely stuff around here though that we can access later. And then also we'll be able to fly and reach some of these things. And of course, this thing over here probably can only be reached by, it's got to be flying. And whatever this is, that's just Old Lumiere area.
How
far to Minoko Station?
With SPA? That should be quick.
What's over here? I guess I'll explore this way first, because it wants us to go that way. This is gonna be another one of those little areas, isn't it? Where you just walk through with a fixed camera angle. Oh!
That's unusual.
Oh, it's another one like
What
the
happened here?
ones I can't see. Or the one that doesn't have like a chroma or whatever. I don't know what it is. Oh, it killed the other ones. This guy like nice. I don't want to kill my friends. Oh, troubadour. Hmm. Yeah. Ooh. Quick time event? Sure, buddy. Oh, we're just fighting it?
Not impressed.
What am I supposed to do? What do I know is what's the correct
Just
note?
try it. Not impressed. Bring it on. Just try it.
Okay, yeah, get hit by the green ones, but not the orange ones.
Not impressed. Just try it. Just try it. Not impressed. Bring it on.
How many trials are there gonna be? Holy moly.
Oh well. Bring it on. Just try it. Just try it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Oh, nice.
Vincent, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him.
There's somebody who wasn't doing a good job at leading. Is that it? Oh, nice. Healing parry increased to level 10? Do I get like a higher percentage? Like heal now? %3 health on parry? I already kind of have that though. Oh wait, is that gonna make it harder for me to use the Lumina, or is it still fine? Okay, it's still 5. Weird. I guess I had the Lumina, not the Pictos, I think. I think that's what it was. Okay, what other new ones do I have? I don't know what Inverted does. Is it like a thing where like healing does damage or something? I don't know. Or does it make it like my accuracy decrease? I don't know. I don't know. My guess is it probably decreases accuracy if I had to take a guess. He's the only one that leveled up from that. I gotta do health. Even if it's not much. His health is sorely lacking now. Powerful. Reduces current rank. What, gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. Wait, to all allies? If so, that's a really useful one. But it's useful, but not like insane. I don't know how useful Blitz is, man. Like, let me look at all of the movesets for my main 3. Which ones do I actually use? I don't really use heal. Mayhem I use, Fire Rage I use these ones. Elemental Trick is really the weakest link in terms of her moves. For him, honestly, Berserk Slash is probably the worst one. But if I'm at like a C tier, then it's really useful. Actually, that one is pretty useful if I'm getting like a bunch of damage. Perfect Recovery, I don't really use the heal, to be honest. I'd probably get rid of this. Speed burst is really good. My L's weakest link is this one, honestly. If I can get a high damage one, this is not that good. I get rid of that one. I also haven't really tried out per se yet, or sorry, not per se. Where is it? French's Flurry against a group yet? Because I think by the time I equipped it, it was right before the boss fight. So it's the duelist. Right. I forgot. I still got to see how the combat works with the dual sword, because his attack is way lower now. It's like pretty bad. Yeah, so this place is gonna be blocked in. That's probably gonna be a high difficulty area. Did I miss something? Yeah, that's where we started from. Okay. I was wondering what that was. Oh, there is another door. Let me go to the door quickly, and I'll go to the door quickly, and then I'll head over there.
What have we here?
Oh wait, he's on top of the cliff.
Noko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Where is it? Oh, I think this is like the painting workshop, actually, not the door. Yeah, never mind. I was wrong. Yeah, I messed that up. Alright, well in that case, we'll just continue exploring that way. I have to get back used to the combat again. See what's up that way. Actually, I think that's just the main path. Well, in that case, let us commence forth. Proceed. First bit of combat. I still can't do the gradient moves, man. I really can't.
You're outmatched.
Yeah, I forgot. I did hit twice because of that. He's at 9 now? Oh man, that is pretty useful. I gotta see how much damage this stuff does now, though. Wait, if I can immediately... follow it up with... free shots. Oh shoot, that guy... I can't do the speed burst. Can do follow up now. But they all got shields. Frick. I messed up there. Oh man, I was trying to use it. Oh, that was not good. Well, I did not time that well. Honestly, I'm liking this weapon. I don't know how good the damage is going to be long run or long term, but still. Definitely willing to keep giving it a shot. Does this really lead anywhere, or? Oh, like a mini boss.
Oh, lovely.
Well, maybe not a mini boss. That just looks like a full-on boss. Like a massive. I probably should save before this, because otherwise I have to do that fight again, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, this thing is gonna freaking dog walk me, dude. But I couldn't beat the guy from before.
Danger.
Whoa! It attacked twice? Nope. I understand. I forgot it sent you back to the last save point, which would have been right at the entrance here, so... Oh, no, actually it didn't. It was the last thing I grabbed. I forgot, because that's how it does the saves. Whenever you interact with stuff, I think.
Let us get going.
What's over here? I haven't seen the cloud one, I don't think. I think I've seen that anime before. Oh wait, no, mind, I have. Oh, I need to clean off my glasses. Give me 1 sec. The fact that I can like instantly do follow up is pretty useful. See how Fencer's Flurry works. Okay, that's pretty good. Buff all of its allies. Who?
You're outmatched.
Dude, this might actually be the build. Wait, are those new ones or no? Those are upgrades. Nice. Okay, that's the main one I've been using. This is the new one. R61. The special ability of this is probably better, but this one does way more damage. The way it works is almost the equivalent of like, I don't think I can exactly double it because the attack damage doesn't have the same type of variability to the level of like the as the special moves, but still. Oh, is this another gestural beach? Boat graveyard. Ooh, this is gonna be one of those little. Yep, I knew it was gonna be one of these static ones.
Useful.
Just for music. It's fine though. Anything else to explore over here? That thing. I'm assuming that's gonna be a high level thing. Cause even some of those areas from early, in like the first area of the map, it still seems like I can't handle them yet. What the frick? Is this a combat thing or? It looks nice, but I am still gonna attack it. I don't think it would want to talk. Gross.
Take cover.
Get it? Oh god, that did no damage. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to restart it. I'm doing like no damage. Let me see if I can do like a maxed out follow-up move. I mean the I guess Duelisa with the that thing is great. I see that I'm probably supposed to get massive like Probably supposed to have a massive speed boost before I can take care of this thing. Or just like actually be good at the game and parry. Yeah, I'm leaving this. The fact that the thing is able to go that many times before me means that like I'm a very big speed disadvantage. I mean, obviously it's probably a point where like if it's supposed to make it where it's hard for you to do much, like any considerable damage to it. But yeah, the fact that the place behind it said danger is probably not a good sign. Alright, well, we'll continue to, was it Minoko Station, I think? Ooh, but I do want to fight these guys. The jar and the whatever the other freaking thing is. These are definitely higher level versions of this, though.
You're outmatched. You're outmatched.
I don't know which one would have the highest health, to be honest. I'm thinking the big guy. That's it? I guess it's because his attack power is lower, but it's not that much lower. I guess maybe it's because it didn't crit. Nice, big damage. Let's see when I hit the thing on the shoulder. There you go. Do any of the other guys have that? I guess not. I guess I do Fire Rage.
Incoming.
I did not expect that move. Oh dang, I didn't even see him. Because the camera went like literally underground. Dang. I have to do that to my boy. There you go. Oh, this thing is weak to fire. Nice it is. Nice. We kind of got bodied a little bit in that fight, I'm not gonna lie. We're supposed to go up, yeah, that way. I want to see if there's anything right here. Looks like there's this clearing. It's probably just another area. Kind of just that's part of that main path.
What have we here?
Since we are supposed to be recruiting someone, I don't want to spend any more like the Lumina points, because I'll probably need that to upgrade the new guy on the squad. See, like there's something up there. I have to be able to fly to be able to reach that, because I did not see a walking path to get up there. I did not. Oh frick! I couldn't tell what this thing was. Oh. It looked like it was one of like those ones that was from the earlier area. Then I thought it was alive, but I guess not. I'm just trying to catch all the fades. Oh frick, I'm already out. I can't use the move again. Okay, I generated some more stuff. Could have saved that for another one, but whatever. Alright. Did I miss something over here? Can I fight you? I guess I can only fight the ones that are in the that are in specific maps, I think. Not the ones that are like out here, I guess. That seems right. These guys just trade. There's something up with these things. I'm pretty sure they've blocked certain areas in different maps. Maybe it's just a stylistic choice, so they don't have to build out a new area, which I get. But I don't know. Alright, up there is the main path, so I'm gonna see if I can go down the side path. Ooh, this guy's beating a bunch of the gestrels. I can't take that. That's a sign of war. Clearly wants to lose. Nice. Oh, that clearly didn't do no damage. I can use this. Ooh, big damage. Nice. I am doing this on, I believe it's the normal difficulty. It's like below the hard one, I think. So I'm not doing easy baby mode, I'm just not doing insane mode. I think is fair. Because I would like to have fun. Already bought from this guy. Did I go to this area? Oh, this is the painter's workshop, yeah. Or painting workshop. Alright, well, in that case, I think I've explored everything in this side area that I can get to right now, so... Up the mountain we go to Minoko's workshop. Or Minoko Station.
Follow the tracks.
I hope I can find a save point soon. Oh, nope, they all healed. Nice.
Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always
Yep.
running late, but running, yes.
I needed... Oh, shoot. Wrong button. 3-3-3-3. Alright. At this point, she just needs to increase her speed again. He needs to get stronger fast. He's catching up a little bit for being like half health, but still. Oh, and he needs I need to get his health up. Shoot. I'm not messing with the crit rate like that. Speed, and then... Yeah, I'll just do speed. I don't think there are any new skills that I really would want to learn that I can now. Nope. Nope. I could do 1 and 2, rock slide, but I mean, I don't really have a spot for rock moves. Pretty much if any enemies are weak to earth damage, tough luck. That's the only reason why I have the, honestly at that point it's not really worth it for the, like the elemental switch up or whatever it's called. Elemental trick. At that point it doesn't do much because it's only low single damage, 1 hit per type, so like, it doesn't really matter that much. I could theoretically actually replace that with one of these other, I'd probably, ooh, extreme damage to all enemies. Each hit deals damage. Can only be cast with all 4? Oh, frick no. Yeah, all enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn and low lightning damage when they receive damage. That's okay, actually. Deals self-damage if failed? Oh no. Yeah, I'd probably get this at some point, maybe. I'd probably get this move. Him. Which one am I shooting for next? Blitz. I guess I can get Blitz. I don't know if I'd equip it. Because theoretically I can, like... Actually, with this, I can triple up the moves, technically, I think. You know what? Why not? We'll give it a shot. Alright, which one of his moves is going away? Paradigm Shift. Honestly, I don't know if I need Paradigm Shift right now. I mean, it's probably still useful to have for like the long drawn out fights. Yeah, I think it's just useful for the drawn out fights. I'll get rid of this one, honestly. It is nice to have the heal, but you know what? Whatever. Actually, wait. I would have to be really high every single like amount of stuff at each time, which I generate 2 each time I do the regular attack, plus an actual attack and potential parries. Yeah, we'll give it a shot for a little bit. I don't know how good it'll be in the long run, but we'll give it a shot. I also do like that this is an electric type attack. Am I going the right way? Think so. Nope, I'm not. I just started running away. I gotta sit up straight, focus, lock in. I'm assuming fire attacks will probably be more useful here, as this is an ice area.
Minoko Station.
But yeah, he would know this
Is
place
that a
well because it's his
practice?
friend.
I knew it. They're real too.
Probably got to fight it too. Any loot? What is that supposed to be? Oh, I'm just fine, okay. Okay, yeah, so just a whole lot of... Not much in that gap. This guy just sleeping or dead? These guys like Gestrels are like a different type of species. I thought they said that the guy's a Gestrel. Or Esky a Gestrel? I don't know. I get a feeling this is going to be a puzzle. This is about like the last area I have like really, like sort of area-wise I have any sort of clue about. And it's not much. I remember wanting to like one story beat right after this I think, but it's not that strong. Can I jump onto this? Oh, they're just kind of hanging out. I think he's Piccolo. The train tracks I don't think are working. Yeah, it's the guy on the cover.
Slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a Destral.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Yeah, what I do remember is he takes the enemies he's defeated, he uses like their abilities. Something like that.
Lune, watch out!
Holy moly. I still can't do gradients. Yeah. Let's try Blitz.
Let's go.
Do I get to attack again? Well, clearly not, I guess. That's not useful at all. Frick that. I'm assuming he's weak to fire.
No margin for error.
No, she's dead. Great. Though that blitz move is freaking annoying and not useful at all. One, two, three. Wow, that really wasn't that good. I do need to revive Lune at some point.
My turn.
So what does the blitz thing do? Plays a second time? Okay, so it's just for that thing. I really don't know how useful that is right now, but whatever. Ooh, nice. Big damage.
Let's dance.
Oh my god, dude, I messed it up bad. One, two. One. It's maxing out at like 4,600? Really? Does that mean that like they're stronger, or is it because of the stance she's in? Oh, I think it's defensive stance. I don't know. I really don't know, man.
Not impressed.
His like follow-up attacks seem to be really strong. I don't know what happened. Yeah, the base damage of that, well, if it wasn't crit, that would be like, would be way less. This music is cool. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. I thought I hit the wrong button. See ya. I gotta get rid of that blitz move. The recovery move is better than that.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Oh, Noko, yeah. He was the guy from like the beginning. Is his dad?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Can I have time before I head over to the fight? So I can like heal?
A stalact.
Well, I'm immediately getting rid of that remove because it's bad. Legit, I think most of these moves are better. Medium light damage is nice. Dispels self status effects. That's not bad, but for being 5, that's not great. This one's absolutely not worth it. This is like a good way to start off the match, I guess, but I also have the other stuff. Like I could just do Paradigm Shift, which is better. Probably long term. It's either marking shot or perfect recovery. I do get extra stuff for that. We'll do this. I just didn't like that, honestly. I don't think it was really that useful. I'll have to figure out how his moveset works and if he really gets loot from enemies. Because I know he grabs like some dude's like tusk or something and he's able to use like one of their abilities. It seems pretty confusing, but I don't know if he has to be one of the ones fighting it when we defeat it to get the loot, or if he's just like in the back line, which is where I'm probably gonna put him. Then he can just be like, hey, can I have this? And then he just gets to fight with it at some point. I hope that's the case. Anyway, let's fight whatever this thing is. Seems like it wants us to go back this way. Now, would it be weak against fire or strong against fire? It should belt.
As honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Thanks.
Keep the Stalag with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Is Noko going to be the sixth member, like the little guy?
Oh. Is this serious?
Yes, he is.
Our warrior culture.
You little coward.
Well, we'll know if it's weak to electric. Electric attacks pretty good. Gradient attack? Ooh.
Aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you?
Yeah, I thought I was going to have to do this.
Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge.
Let's have some fun.
Fine, let's just do more damage. There you go.
Danger.
Nice. Oh, frick. It absorbed the ice attack. That is kind of why it's used. It's a little dangerous to do that. To have the elemental attacks.
Let us stain them.
Probably gonna absorb fire attacks.
Lightning dance.
Ready to strike. Your end is nigh.
I almost parried them all. Dang it. What? That kind of blows. Oh, I mean, I can use this.
A storm is coming.
This is just gonna heal it, isn't it? Oh, nope. Because it changed its stance.
Here we go.
What?
Take cover.
To an extent, I probably wouldn't want to parry.
Worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
Because you could theoretically heal them if they absorb that type. If I'm going against an electric enemy, then I'm basically screwed with using Verso. Because I can't do the base attack. Yep, he grabs it to like use it. Use abilities.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet.
Oh, it's just the feet?
How it works.
Okay.
Never understood.
Thought it was random pieces, but nope, just the feet.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
6 member.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let us go to old Lumiere.
I really like the voice for Minoko. Wait, I just got an achievement. I don't know what it was for. Does this mean that this is the max party size? Sure, I'll play this tutorial. Still not really gonna get it, but whatever. Bestial wheel. Yes, it's based on whatever thing he's dealing with. What's the 4 and the 3 for? Oh, I see. So that affects how good the move is. Oh, so that's how many turns it does. Okay, so basically you'll have like a usual kind of rotation of the moves and stuff. Nice.
Violence.
He has to be in the party when they're killed. Yeah. So that makes it so he's not really that useful until he gets, unless he's in the main squad. With lootable legs. So I can't okay, I just don't have enough things. Oh frick, I couldn't jump in time. I still use this one again. I'll attack again so I can use the other thing. Wow, I jumped way too early.
Sweet taste of battle.
Bounce stance. Wow, so I need to do it like way later against the guy. It is a big incentive to use him in the main squad. Oh, a heal? Let's see, 1, 2. Where are the others? I guess it's only the 3 they have equipped. Currently, he's not in the main party. His health is so low, but I mean, I'm assuming once I go upgrade him, it'll be a lot better. There's the flag here. Does he even have a skill tree? Because I mean, it seems like all of his skills come from looting enemies. Oh my god, yep. He doesn't get skill points. That's a lot of... How many skills is that? It's 8. It's like 46 skills? Are you joking? I guess theoretically we could go back to the early areas to try and find something, but I don't know. Yep, I got a lot of points. I'll compare him to Mael. I'm gonna upgrade these guys first. Speed. Health. Attack power. Nah. Realistically, I need his speed to be at least 600, so... Oh god, he's really not gonna be that fast, is he? And his crit rate is bad, but I don't have anything equipped on him right now, so that makes sense. I'm gonna get his health up to, I think that's good starting point. Might up to 550. Speed is gonna be the biggest issue. Yeah, I'll have to get good crit abilities. Yeah, I think just full speed, honestly. It's gonna take me a moment to get his stuff set up. Like, he doesn't have any other abilities right now, but I can get his Pictos and Loomis. Shoot, I'm gonna need to go to camp to actually, outside of this area, to do that. I could wait, unless we get interrupted before then. At least I'll attach him Pictos. He'll be in the back. Do I want to put him in the starting squad? Because the thing is, like, otherwise he's basically going to be kind of like useless because he'll be stuck with like 3 abilities unless I have him in the main squad actually doing attacks. I could switch the squad around pretty routinely. I'd probably replace him with Lune, or like switch the 2 of them out some. I guess I could attach this one. I need something with crit. Can't be healed, that's an issue. Why not? Crit rate is up to 16%. Something with attack power boost. Wait, oh, they don't do attack power boost. Speed and crit rate. That would be nice. But take 50% less damage but can't be healed, that is rough. Honestly, yeah. And then Lumina, just as a start. Alright, what are the ones I put on everyone else? Sweet Kill, Healing Parry. He already has Healing Parry, so Sweet Kill definitely. Combo attack? Base attack has 1 extra hit. I'm just looking through all these first. Yeah, Dead Energy definitely. That's a possible one. +1 AP. Why not? These guys have some open abilities. I guess I'll get that, and then 3. Sure, why not? There's so much stuff going on with this dude. I don't really use light. Well, I do. That's from lightning. Oh, that must be what he means by light. I thought it was different from lightning, but I guess it's probably the same thing. I also haven't gotten this stuff to upgrade the weapons, really. I've been kind of surprised about that. I'll work on those. Start battle and balance mask. Okay. Alright, I can work with this. For right now, I'll remove Lune. She is the highest health of the main squad. I'll add him to the squad. Just for now, so I can hopefully allow him to loot stuff. I don't know if I should go back to the earlier areas and try and use him to fight. Or what. Thanks. I don't know how useful it's going to be talking with these guys. They're very cold. I don't know if I really get any loot for it. Sound thing. Oh. What are the quests? I need the ones that get me up to like level 19, which none of those. Sure, I guess I'll get this. These aren't useful now. What are quests though? Are like quests available now? Depths of the glacial mountains. Alright, well, is that the way I go? That's the entrance I came from. This is the way forward, I believe. Oh, I get it. So it's probably not all like different quests. It's probably just the one quest. Yeah, it's just the one quest the guy wanted us to do. Just I can get a bunch of different stuff for it, theoretically. I feel like this is the area I came from already. Is this side path the right way? Alright, I'm not talking to you, bud. I'm gonna try doing this. I'm assuming this is the path he was talking about. Is this just a side thing? I think so. I think we'd just be allowed to leave now. And continue on. But I gotta figure out how Minoka's stuff works. I mean, now he's got no attacks. I need to at least get him a few attacks before I bring Lune back. And then, yeah, before I bring Lune back and use her in the main squad. Wait, what is this, the exit? Is this the This has to be like the high mountain area. This isn't the path of Lumiere, I don't think. Is this just a side thing? Oh, there is actually the path to go to. Okay. SK, when are you gonna fly? Ooh, should I backtrack? I don't know. What? Was this the? This must have been the actual exit, I guess. Yeah, I want to see if I can fight some of these guys again. Oh, frick, I didn't do the thing over first. I used the wrong button. God dang it. Can they be looted? Why does he get to go first? Weird, usually doesn't let me pick until after, I don't think. Oh, I forgot he still has the going first thing. Yeah, I had a feeling that should probably be enough to win. Alright, can he loot now? He doesn't loot them?
I am Speed.
Indeed you are. Yeah, I guess the only thing I think of is that theoretically there's 43 more enemy types further in, like later in the game, which I mean, it's not unbelievable for the scale of the game, but that is still very impressive. Totally possible. I didn't realize I went the wrong way. I'll keep Minoko in the main squad for right now, but I do want to bring Lune back at some point. Once I get him like a full set of moves, maybe one or two extras, and I'll probably swap between the two. But I do not want to use CL's moveset. At least his kind of is his is a bit more intuitive. At least, it's fairly intuitive. It's just, oh yeah, we're switching between stuff. I don't know what you said, but okay. Oof. Let me see. I could probably stream another hour. Maybe I'll stream later today. We'll see how I'm feeling. Wow, that is not great. We are definitely noticeably closer, though. How do I get to that? Probably flying, which I can't do yet. It's getting harder and harder to see things. Do you say vroom vroom? We'll give it a shot. I didn't realize the guys are supposed to be that big. These guys are way bigger than the other ones. They have to be. I guess I'm mostly looking at them as with Escue, but still. They definitely scale them down for this part. I wasn't even using like the attack first thing I get to do. I'd only get actually one real hit off with that. I could do follow up. Oh, wrong guy. Whoa. It's gotta be Reach to Fire, right? Oh, what? How did I get this? Maybe I just automatically got it from the other guys, I just didn't see it. Random buff to 3 allies, Increased damage? I thought there was at least one extra hit off. He is not doing good. I still haven't figured out the gradient stuff, but whatever.
You're outmatched.
1, 2, 3, and you're done, bud. Alright, so I think that's a new weapon. Is that a new weapon for CL? Yep. And who is the other one for? Yeah, my elf really hasn't got any new weapons. I don't really know why. I guess the other thing was just a level up for something. Okay, I guess I can go to his moves now and see. I guess he got it from someone random. I don't know who though. Medium single target dark damage? Ooh. Okay, I don't really care too much about setting buffs. Can I not set up camp? Is it too cold? There's gotta be loot up here I missed. Really not seeing a lot of loot. Guess most groups did not make it this far. Alright, so the way actually up to the next area, Old Lumiere, which is, I'm assuming, there's no way I'm close to the end of Act 2. There's still gotta be a lot more Act 2. If Act 2 is supposed to be roughly the same length as Act 1, I'm only about like maybe 5 or 6 hours into this one at most. Another gestural beach? Seems to be.
Time for swim.
Actually, maybe not. I mean, when I did the other gestural beaches like Gustav and Versa. Oh, this is Park Oregon. Oh wow. Ultimate gesture award. How do I make it up that? This is only up, dude. Only up, but better. Am I supposed to like do something with it? Oh, nice. Oh my god, how far is it? Please tell me there are checkpoints. Is it worth it to try jumping to that? I don't think there's anything there. No. Oh god. It's gotta be that, right? Ah, frick. Oh my god, no. Frick me. We're done. We're done. Let me see what kind of loot I get for this. I bet it's just clothing, dude. It's a swimsuit outfit for Minoko. As much as I love my boy, he's not getting any sun. I don't think he could handle the beach. Well, that was unfortunate. I think I was actually doing okay. This connects back. Wait, what? How does this connect back and I never did the route before? Okay, it is still disconnected, I guess. No, I'm not talking to you. Is that like another duelist thing? Nope, I haven't seen that enemy type before. The one on the left. At least I don't think I have. Uh-oh. That didn't do much damage. I was thinking that this Stalak thing would be the biggest threat, but I think this guy might be. Okay, never mind. I just wasn't being efficient. I messed up, but whatever.
Okay.
Ooh, did not time that one very well.
Minoko, parry.
Nice. Just to get rid of this guy.
Let's spill some ink.
Heavy stance. Stalak punches do better now. Oh, did not time the last too well.
Let's carve a path.
One, two, three.
On me.
Uh-oh.
Sweet taste of black.
Uh-oh. I was hoping I probably should just use a heavier attack to hope it work. It's for like if it explodes, I guess. Oh frick, it's gonna do some damage to us. What? Okay, I don't get how that worked. Ooh, new weapons? For Mael, potentially? Dude, she cannot get any new weapons. Oh, she did get one, actually. 568. Ooh. Burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self burn stack. I mean, like, it does a fair bit more damage, but, like, sheesh. Taking damage each time is not good. Base attack applies to burn. I don't use base attack that much. This is honestly probably still better. What was the other one I got? I don't know. I did get some new attacks. Caster Mask, medium single target damage. Through shields. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. Agile Mask, increased damage. What's the other one I got for Agile Mask? That one's pretty good. I'll keep that. I'm playing shell, its duration increased by 2. Okay. 313. Yeah, I already have healing parry activated. Can I not set up camp anywhere, dude? Come on. A Brawler's Foot. Alright. Time to see what this thing does. Ooh. Oh, that was an axe ram. Okay, that's the one that Mayo uses. Oh, it just hadn't registered. I forget that there's a delay with that stuff sometimes. Ooh, a bridge. I will be setting up camp quickly, since I guess I can't over there maybe. I want to see if there's anything I can upgrade. And I do want to give, what's his name, some of the points. I don't know if I'm able to...
Oh, yeah.
Bet you got... You guys getting... Reigning champion.
Naturally.
Okay, yeah. I'll have to go one by one quickly to see if any of them have strengths, or if there are any interaction things I can do to increase the levels. Alright, weapon upgrades. Yeah, I don't have any of these resplendent chroma ones. That's really annoying. I had a feeling I should have saved up a bit more, and this is why. I'm gonna give Minoko a bunch of stuff. Alright. Energizing start's probably good. I already gave him a bunch, so I don't know how useful having that additional one is really. Increase counterattack damage. I'll do that. When in doubt, Dodger. Alright. I don't think there's... I'll interact with one more person, but if there isn't anything new, then... Maybe with him and Noko.
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah. It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Sure. I was wondering if there were going to be anything like that.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Ooh.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Maybe.
Unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
They don't need to sleep, which is interesting.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions.
I'll probably go off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go off mic for a little bit.
I know.
I just want to listen to stuff and then I'll fight again.
Duelist.
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you challenged Eskier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eskier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times indeed. More present. Oh, I got you, but I didn't see a present. How's my favorite patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Jestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Mare? No? True. All right, all right. Minoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent.
Minoko's.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys get reigning champ.
Naturally.
Feet.
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Minoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too. Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing never stop.
You get it.
Yeah, I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pellerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck! Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait.
I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be like that. Minoko turned his like head or something into like a Nevron's head or something, but I was not expecting that.
How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes,
I'm gonna go back
I'm
off mic.
proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target, so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
I'm the fastest ball.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade.
Your turn to dance. You're outmatched. Sweet taste of battle.
Alright, I'm back on mic and I'm really hoping this is working. Let's see, is my mic working? Okay. I was just making sure it was working. That's my first gradient encounter success. Oh boy, that is hype. That is hype. I'll keep mic on probably, but I don't plan to talk too much. I'm just gonna now lock in. I'll get off mic in a sec. I'm just gonna lock in now. Alright, time to lock in.
Just try it.
That's more like it.
Let's carve a path.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Time for mayhem.
Ready to strike. Here we go. It likes you. My turn. Time to bleed. Coco, get ready. Let's carve a path. Nice. Let's carve a path.
An advantage.
Weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else. go through the maze.
Nice. Nice. This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
I want to be honest, I don't know how I freaking did it, but I did it, and I don't know if I'll be able to get back
The door
after.
closed again.
Aw, frick.
Spooky.
Better be some good stuff here. I just spent like what felt like 15 minutes doing something random, man. Don't make me do it again, please. I would have thought that there'd be more here, just like a couple Lumina things. Like something for the guy. Oh, yep, it's up here. I have to actually look.
Oh, wow.
What? Is this what the guy needed? I mean, I really hope I didn't miss something that the guy really was trying to get. Because if so, I'm not doing that maze again. Frick that. Yeah, I was just supposed to complete the puzzle first, and that's all. I'm really hoping that's all the dude wanted, was for me to beat the puzzle, because I did not see anything else over there. Oh, what? I remember picking it up, whatever. Ooh, health and speed. Alright, let's see. Can I apply that Pictos? Was it healing ally also supplies shell? That's not as useful, but the health and speed would be nice. Nope, not them. Health and speed combo. They just have a lot of energizing starts activated. I guess I can give it to CL. Dude, the health is insane on CL, dude. Too bad CL never fights. I'll be honest, I think I'm going to keep Minoko on the front line. I like his combat style. He doesn't do insane damage like Lune, but Lune is probably good for like last ditch effort type stuff. I maybe in a little bit I'll mess around with trying to switch the two between front and back line, but we'll see. I don't think CL's never seen the light of day. Never going to be in the front line unless I literally lose every other character. Yep, it's up here now. Did I visit that thing? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to be able to fly or something to get there. What time to progress the story?
I am speed.
You are, yes. Old Lumiere. Thanks, but I don't need to change the difficulty.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and...
Where's the big
threw us into the
33?
sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
The guy did also want me to, like a while back, wanted me to help him. Yeah, it's gonna be Verso. Nice. It's a lot of counter damage.
Here we go. Bring it on.
Okay, that really hurt. Who is that for? Who's the ones that end in ON for? Oh, frick no, CL doesn't get that. Now this one nope. What? Crit rate and health is pretty useful. Recoat, that's expensive, but oh yeah, that's good. Healing counter, cover 25% of health and counterattack. Holy moly! I wish I could sell stuff. I don't really pick anything up like that. Definitely not getting that. These aren't useful at this point. Color of Lumina, yeah, I don't get these. That is very useful. That's very useful. I already have healing parry. Each parry is 3%. That's like basically like that, but better. But it has to be equipped, which means I can't equip it on my current main people because I'm only gonna switch it with one of them that has like a strictly just heal. And this one I can't do with Energizing Star because Energizing Star is so useful. And I really don't want to make them lose a lot of their Luminas to get the Energizing Start stuff. I mean, theoretically I could get it. He already has Energizing Start 1. I guess I could free up enough for that. I mean, maybe. 1, 3. Yeah, I guess that works. If this does work correctly, then yeah. Yeah, I'll get it. Why not?
There you go, we.
He's gonna be like insane now. Get the next best Energizing Start. Yeah, I think that's fine. As long as he still starts off with the same amount, then I'm happy. I don't know, speed. I like the dual Lisa, honestly, I really do. I hit the wrong button. Anything useful? Oh, saving up. Saving up. You really have to like fully commit to a specific skill tree on here, or else there's no point. I guess I should check to see if Minoko has any new moves that I haven't checked. Nope. It is very limiting with 6, but I mean it makes sense. That little arena it threw us in there did have one of like the little explosion thingies. That's a good sign. I'll go maybe a little bit further, but if it looks like it's gonna be like, okay, cutscene then. If it looks like it's gonna be rough, then I'll switch. I'll just end the stream and wait till probably tomorrow, or we'll see later on.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
A big Nevron you can turn into to destroy it.
Yourself.
Yep. Oh, buddy. Think of the others, dude. Ooh, that's not good.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
Just have to regroup. The others should be
Oh
fine.
shoot, we're stuck in different
You
groups?
also said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Frick, am I gonna have to play CL now?
Yes.
No.
Sorry.
He just wanted to look cool. Please don't make me play with CL in the squad, dude. Frick. We're so screwed, dude. Where did the others go? They were just here. I was just getting comfortable with my squad. I knew they were gonna do something to split up the squad. I just didn't know what. Now I'm gonna have to figure out CL's power.
I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
How does she float? I don't know. But as cool as it would be to continue on forward, I think I'm going to end the stream here. We're nearly 3 hours in, and I kind of want to play Persona later after I do my stuff. So that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe stream later tonight. I'm thinking probably not. Also, game is saying I'm 56% through, so a little bit left. But yeah, we'll see if there's another stream tonight. It'll be, I'd say it's like 50-50 odds. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys.